So a few days ago, I found out about Team C's, where Mr. Beast, Mark Rober, and many more content creators are planning on removing £30 million of rubbish from the ocean. And I decided I would try and help the cause. So I tweeted to say I was supporting it. And of course, the tweet wasn't really noticed by anyone. So I've made the decision to go all out for Team C's.
Count what you have now, don't count what you don't have.
Alright boys, we're on Mineclub, and I guess you could say I've done some collecting recently. First thing I've done is got this jellyfish out, because jellyfish live in the ocean, and this is for Team C's. But I think what's more impressive is all of this stuff that I've collected, all these items, because we're going into housing to make some parkour for Team C's, and yet you can place actual items. So this is my current house. I built this on stream. It is very ugly. Oh, we need to get rid of this. Only thing is, that is going to take a while, because there's no reset key. Okay, there is actually a reset key. Let's just reset it and see what happens. There's a roof. I've reset it, but clearly it's gone to some sort of height limit. So I'm gonna have to break all this manually. The good thing is, now that I've destroyed everything, I can start changing the background and the fence. And I found some good presets that we can have. So firstly, environment 27. It's this fish one. What basically makes you look under the sea, and I think that's quite fitting for what we're doing today. However, the fence doesn't really matter, so I've just gone with this one, because we're not really going to be able to see it. We might have some windows going out the sky though, so we'll be able to see all the fish. But the fence doesn't matter how it looks, to be honest. But anyway, I think it's time to actually get some of these items that I have, get some building blocks, and start building. The problem that there is though, is that housing is in the beta version, so it's not like properly released. So if we go into the creative menu, a lot of the blocks are still coming soon. So we have stairs and blocks, and it's only this many normal blocks and this many stairs. But hopefully we'll be able to make do, and we can use some of the items that we've got from the normal store. Okay, so I've done the first little room. So you have this corridor, because I needed to go up a bit so you couldn't see the wall. But over here is the first little bit of parkour. I plan on making it harder as you go, so this is the easiest thing. But pretty much I wanted to make it clear what this was about, and it's about clearing the ocean. So I've got vacuums and all this litter in the ocean. And if you're wondering why there are coral blocks that they're all standing on, I've realised you can't place them on glass. So that's why that's happening, but yeah. Just hop on this vacuum, go here, and just hop to the end. That's level 1. And that's pretty easy, but we're going to make it harder hopefully. And you may just be thinking that I've kind of just summed up the whole of Team C's in one level. And I kind of have, so I've gone a bit overboard on the stuff I brought, so we can have many different types of levels. Pretty much, Team C's, you may just think about cleaning the ocean, but let me just show you my inventory. I have alien plushies. I can make an alien invasion room. I've got ice cream, global warming, froggy hats for frog ponds, litter, duck plushies, pandas, they're going extinct, popsicles, but global warming. We got a load of cars, ghosts. If I'm honest, I don't know why I have ghosts. I have a load of boats though, to show the ocean, more vacuums, and I have a nutcracker and a bunch of robots. So I've just finished the second room, and I think now is a good time to point out I like the alien plushies. But still, it's about the world. Alien invasions. World ending. Possible. So yeah, that's that world. Something has happened, boys. Boys, something has happened. As you can see, I've got this third room ready. I was just going to make a little pond. Just a little simple one. A bit of rubbish in, a few ducks, a few frogs. These froggy hats. They're hats. You can't place hats. You can place items, but not hats. So it's just going to be a duck pond. The annoying thing is, I brought 5 of these hats, and they are expensive. I mean, for good reason, but you know, still, that is expensive. I've just hit another massive problem. When I try and place it, it says I've reached the limit for placing items. So that is not good. And now I need to think of what I'm going to do instead. So after a lot of thinking, I've decided I'm going to have to ration out the amount of items for each level. Alright, I've decided I need to cut down on some of the items and start removing some. So we don't really need the books, I guess. Let's remove the books. This is not good. I've deleted some items and put some more in, and I guess we're just going to have to make do with this for now. But when we start doing the different rooms, I don't know what we're going to do yet. We're just going to have to do it as it goes, I guess. I've gone through and counted the items up, and I've discovered the maximum number of items that you can have is 25. So I'm just going to need to ration them out. And now we've got room to place a load of cars. So the actual way to this car level is down here. Just fall down, and then there's a lot of cars. I'm gonna have to remove some because yeah, we got a limit. But you then just have to climb up this glass, and the glass represents the smoke from the cars. Anyway, once you're at the top, this is max height, so I can't go any higher, so you go back down. And this is the robot level, because I've come to the conclusion that a crazy scientist is going to create an army of robots to destroy the world. However, we got extinct pandas. They're going extinct. So, you know, we've got to save them with vacuums, and they're going to clean it up. Anyway, now that I'm starting to run out of space, you come down here, and yeah, it's the end. You got the finish line right here, and you're back at the start. And now that I'm not building anymore, patched it up, and it's pretty much done. I'm just gonna evenly spread out all the items and make sure I can pretty much use the ones that I've got to the best I can. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and maybe even consider subscribing for more content like this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye. If you go to my listings, I have all these items. So that is the upside to having a maximum item like limit. Because I'm going to be racking in some of the money. Making some of my gems back up. I mean, the alien, that's worth 6,000. So yeah, I won't lose everything. And also, the world type is now public, so you can play on this. Just join the Mineclub server, the IP's on screen now, and come and play the world. Check it out. Thanks for watching.